Well, good evening and welcome to Manchester Basketball Centre in Whalley Range. Exciting night here at the Manchester Basketball Centre as the Manchester Magic, the reigning D2 NBL champions, play their semi-final playoff game versus Doncaster. I'm hyped. I'm Ads from Brand 161 and Below the Rim podcast. I want to thank you for joining us. We've got a nice crowd in the house tonight here in Whalley Range, and I'm joined as always by Hooping Kazzy B, who has run across town after doing the Mystics game this afternoon. And she'll be here bringing us all the stats throughout the game. We're about ready to do it up here. Plenty of BBL experience on the floor for both sides. The legend is Rob Marsden playing for Doncaster Eagles tonight. Of course, Rob spent time here in Manchester with the Giants. Also played for Sheffield and for Leeds Force. This guy can play some ball. Starting fives are out on the floor. Coach Paraskiva for tonight is going with Bailey Goodall, Ben Brown, Ty Brown, Farrell Gordon and Andre Gale. For the Eagles, Oliver Highlands, Rob Marsden, Josh Metcalf, Tom Hodson and Eddie Brownell. Kaz, busy afternoon, looking forward to this one.
Yeah, definitely. Just run over from Platt Lane. Mystics and Durham had a great game. Durham took a big win for them to get into playoff position. So yeah, hyped to be over here. Semi-final, D2. Who's making it to the final? Very exciting stuff.
Well, who indeed. So we're underway here. Doncaster with the first attack. Shot goes up. Doesn't go. Andre pulls it down from the rim. And Ben Brown gets his first field of the game. Looking for a big performance from this young man as he steps in, goes back out. Andre puts up the three. Andre Gale feeling it already. First three-pointer of the night. You know that if Andre hits one early, good things can happen. Doncaster now will counter. Marsden gets his first touch of the night. And there's the first foul of the evening. First shot good for Marsden. Second one's no good. Andre Gale rips it down. It's the ball off to Ben Brown, who gives it straight to Ty Brown, who's going to be running the point tonight. Taking his time looking for an option, gives it up to Bailey Goodall. Ben Brown moves around the perimeter. Inside, Ty puts the shot up. Nice. 5-1 lead for the Magic. Ball goes out of bounds, it's going to be a Magic call. Ben Brown has the ball.
So apologies if anyone's having issues with the live stream, problems with the internet in the centre. The game is being recorded, so it'll be uploaded as soon as it's finished if there's any issues.
Yeah, we're going to try keep on hitting that refresh button. It's so frustrating when you're trying to do the stream and your service provider just decides, nah. Back on the floor. Andre Gale comes up with it. He comes tearing down the floor. Drake drives to the basket, lays it in. Andre fancies it tonight. So Doncaster, ball in Hannah Hodson, closely guarded by Ty Brown. Hodson gives it off. Rob Marsden goes inside, spins. Shot doesn't go. Doncaster come up with the rebound, back into the hands of Rob Marsden. He drives inside, lays it in. Beautiful shot from Rob Marsden. We've seen him doing it for years. Attacking the basket, nice finger roll in there. Bailey Goodall in off the glass. Basket good. 11-3 Magic. Full court press coming in from the Magic. We all know just how tenacious this Magic defense has been this season. Marsden goes baseline, tries to post up against Andre Gale, who comes away with the ball. Terrell Brown through the legs, goes back inside, dishes off. Doesn't go. Looks like it's going to be a Magic possession. Andre Gale gives it off to Farrell Gordon, Bailey Goodall. Andre Gale looked to cut to the basket there, gives it off to Ben Brown, who decides to go inside. Ben Brown in off the glass. Strong move from the young guy. Huge game for him, his first semi-final in National League competition. Talked about this kid all year long. Doncaster get the ball inside. Farrell Gordon got a hand on it. Andre Gale hands it off to Ben Brown. Farrell puts up his first three of the night, doesn't go. Rebound, Rob Marsden, he comes down the court. Highlands was wanting it, didn't get it. Marsden decided to go all the way in. Rob Marsden doing a lot of the work in the paint there. Comes up with the bucket. Bailey Goodall gives it off to Andre Gale, hands it off to Farrow. Ty Brown, he eyes up the three, puts it up, doesn't go. Andre Gale comes in with the rebound. And Ben Brown thinks about his first three, but no, steps inside. Basket cancelled. And it's back with Doncaster. In the hands of Metcalf. Ty Brown puts pressure on deep into the Doncaster half there. They managed to get it over though. Magic defense just closed the Eagles down that time. Farrell Gordon kicks out. Andre for three. Oh, Dre hits his second. Andre Gale definitely feeling this tonight, Kaz.
I think it's a Dre day.
It's a Dre day. Oh, nice steal from Bailey Goodall. Bailey Goodall lays it in, doesn't go. Ty gets the rebound though. And a good start for the Magic, out to an 18-5 lead. Doncaster called a timeout. And Magic have come out doing what they've done all year long, Kaz. This tough defence that turns into a solid offence. And right away they have a 13-point lead over the Doncaster Eagles. Doncaster more your neck of the woods? Ish? Yorkshire-y?
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. Other side of the hill.
It's been, I'm really excited for this matchup today because of the Doncaster game, where we saw the Magic play earlier this season. I think it was back in November. Ben Brown went off. He had 27 points. He had a fadeaway that he hit in the last minute.
Yeah, that was one of the plays of the season here so far for us.
Yeah, it's been fantastic, and I think these two teams match up really, really well from a fan standpoint. I think we're in for an entertaining, close game today.
Definitely. Magic up 2-0 in the series so far, but like you say, Kaz, both games have, Doncaster have really given them a run for the money.
When it's a win and go home playoff series, anything can happen.
Yeah, exactly. And when you've got a guy's experience of Rob Marsden on the floor, players like that just know how to get through these tough games. And I think he's going to be a big factor tonight if the Eagles are going to have any success here against the Magic.
Absolutely. He's been putting up some crazy numbers this season as Rob.
He's another one of those guys, a bit like Farrell Gordon. It's like, whoa, Farrell Gordon's in D2. So's Rob Marsden.
Yeah. It's because, I know Rob from playing for the Giants, playing for the Leeds Force as well. And then you see him playing in D2 and you're like, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, but D2 ain't for no schmucks though. It's a tough league. These guys. It's great to see them still wanting to play ball. Back on the floor, it's 18-5 Magic. Doncaster with the ball.
Rob's averaging 18 and 14 this season as well.
Yeah, that's crazy numbers, especially in a league as tough as D2. So Manchester back on the attack. Tyrell Brown goes right and left. Lays it in off the left hand, doesn't go. Rob Marsden pulls down the rebound. Metcalf is met by Bailey Goodall and Ty Brown. Marsden gives it straight back to Hodson, who goes inside. He kicks it out. Beautiful pass out to the wing there. 3 doesn't fall. Hodson again with the floater. Doesn't go. Farrell Gordon saves it. Gives it off to Andre Gale, who eyes up the basket. Kind of accidentally passes the ball off to Ben Brown. Shot doesn't go for him. Marsden just calms things down a little bit for Doncaster. And Ben Brown brings the ball up. Gives it off to Dre. Dre's third 3 of the game. It's good. Uh-oh. Andre Gale's on fire. We might need to get the fire extinguishers out, Kaz. Andre's feeling it. Marsden tries to back Andre down. Ball goes back out to 3. Metcalf gives it off. Nice move inside on the baseline. Marsden once again in off the glass. Ty Brown carries the ball down court for the Magic. Gives it off to Bailey Goodall. Hands it off to Ben Brown. Ben Brown goes inside. Nice move. Doesn't go this time. Marsden pulls down the rebound. Wants to counter attack. Oh, nice spin move. Again, doesn't drop. Doncaster got to start making some of these count. Ty Brown. Forced back out to the 3-point line. Ben Brown eyed up the 3, didn't take it. He steps back. Farrell, beautiful perimeter passing from the Magic. Andre Gale goes baseline in off the glass. It most definitely is a Dre day. Andre Gale with a huge first quarter, 11 points and 3 boards for Dre already. Marsden gives it back out to Highlands. The shot doesn't go. Tyrell Brown. Couple of substitutions coming in. Ty slows things down. It's coming up to 2 minutes left in the first. 23-12 Magic. Double substitution coming in for Doncaster. Also for the Magic. So Moshe go and Fellow at Wall come into the ball game. Bailey Goodall. And an on fire Andre Gale. Maybe Dre needs to cool down a little bit because he is hot tonight, Kaz.
He is. He's too hot.
Yeah. Andre definitely dropping it like it's hot tonight. Ty Brown at the line. Makes the second. Gives the Magic a 10-point lead, 23-13, just under 2 minutes left in the quarter. Marsden hands it off. The ball bounces a little too high though. And once again, the Magic defense just closes them down. Farrell manages to save the ball, keeps it in, gives it off to Terrell Brown. Ty goes straight down the middle and kicks out to Caffell, who goes inside. Caffell had space there. If you were watching last week, you'll have seen last week's play of the game from Caffell at Wall.
Oh, that was amazing.
And if anyone saw the photograph as well, Caffell doing his own take on the Air Jordan logo there.
We had a whole host of highlight plays in that game.
We certainly did. Minute 20 left in the first, 26-12 Magic. It's do or die for both teams tonight. D2 playoff semi-finals. Looking for that place at Bellevue in the final.
And the winner of this game is going to face the winner of Westminster Warriors and Solent Kestrels. Westminster unbeaten so far in the D2 South.
And there's a few questions coming my way. Just a few people from the South asking how good this Magic team are and if they're worrying about Westminster. And there's a little bit of trash talk going on where they're saying that the North Division is a bit tougher this year. So it's going to be interesting to see if it is Westminster. You know, you never want to be going up against a team that's unbeaten, but at the same time, if you're unbeaten, you never want to be playing against a team, especially one like this Manchester Magic team.
Exactly, you've got the pressure when you're the unbeaten team.
For sure. Plus as well, Magic are going to have home advantage playing here in Manchester at Bellevue. There's a nice crowd in here at NBC tonight.
So I think we're looking at the other semi-final at the moment. I don't think that has tipped off yet, or if it has, it's around this time. So we've not got a result.
We'll be keeping an eye on that one for sure. So Rob Marsden at the line. Doesn't go, but Farrell Gordon picks up the rebound, gives it off to Caffell. Ty Brown. Bounces it into Farrell Gordon. 3 on the clock, need to get something off. Farrell hangs. Shot doesn't go. Hodson pulled down the rebound. Doncaster counter. Brownell. Looks like the shot clock's off, so he's going to want to see down the quarter. Ty Brown watching for the screen coming in. There it is. Shot goes up, no good. 3 on the clock, it's going to have to be quick. Ball goes out. Clock reads 1.6 seconds. But it's going to be a Doncaster ball. Hodson's going to inbound. I apologise, Brownell's going to inbound. Shot comes in from 3. Oh, it goes down. Sam Spate puts up the 3. Hits it round the buzzer there. Brings the game a little bit closer, 26-19 to the Magic. Great first quarter. Game flowing nicely, Kaz.
Yeah, definitely. You know, a close first quarter. Doncaster been down a little bit, but been able to come back into it. They're not a team that you can just, you know, they're not going to roll over.
No, you definitely can't sleep on this team.
Not at all. Some Andre having a great first quarter as well. 13 points for Andre so far, and leading Doncaster is Rob Marsden with 11 and 6 rebounds in the first quarter.
Well, it looks like Andre and Rob Marsden are putting their names on this one already. But great day for Manchester basketball. The D2 Mystics have made it into the final. We can see a couple of the girls here tonight. Kaz, talk us through it.
So I wasn't there, but Stockport Lapwings, the North Division 1 seed were facing the North Division 2 3 seed in the Manchester Mystics. The Mystics took a 3-point win over the Stockport Lapwings, which is a huge achievement. Massive congratulations to the team. Charlie Rowe sealing the deal with an and one with 4 seconds to go and winning it for the Mystics. Massive achievement for the team that have worked so hard all season. They've been the underdogs going into that. They're going to be the underdogs going into the final, and it's going to be fantastic to see.
That's definitely going to be a huge final. And it was nice when we were setting up here and the team came in, having won that game, came running straight over to Kaz. Kaz has been covering them all season. Kaz very much a part of the D2 team with the Mystics as well as the Magic. So yeah, nice crowd here tonight. Just looking around, a few familiar faces, some ex-Magic alumni are in the house. Callum Jones is here, supporting his old team. And back on the floor, 26-19 Magic. Ty Brown controls it. Gives it out to Farrow. Farrow loses it but gets the ball back. Under pressure there from Hodson. Andre Gale gives it off to Mo Shergo. Thought about the 3 but then goes inside. Mo Shergo. Shot doesn't go. Doncaster with it. Hodson brings the ball down. Looking to see if he can make something happen for the Doncaster Eagles. Marsden misses the ball there, but saved right on the halfway line from Spate. He puts up another 3. Doesn't go. Gets his own rebound though. Working hard there, Spate. That's passing from Doncaster. Shot goes up. Oh, and the foul. It's going to be a 4-point play for Doncaster. Brownell went up and he was hit. I think it was by Farrell Gordon, but he's going to go to the line with potential for a 4-point play. And Doncaster definitely going to want that one because all of a sudden the score is 26-22. makes it to make that 3-point ball game. All of a sudden, Doncaster back in it. Ty Brown. Andre puts up another 3. Doesn't go this time. Rob Marsden was waiting for the outlet pass, gets it. Again, nice patient passing from Doncaster Eagles. They're just sending it around the 3-point line, waiting for the shot to come up. Hudson. Shot clock's ticking away though. Nice steal from Ty Brown, but Doncaster get it. 2 on the shot clock. It's going to have to go up. Good defense from the Magic there, preventing the bucket. They regain control of the ball with Cafello at wall, bringing it up for the Magic. Cafello so strong there, he just backs down into the defender, gets himself some space, and he's so quick as well. Look at him go to the basket. Reverse layup from... Oh, I thought Cafello was going to try and mirror it from last week. Back with the Eagles though. Spate. Oh, the shot comes in. Tied game. 2 minutes into the second quarter, and it's 26 apiece. Pete Paraskiva not going to be happy with this, Kaz.
No, he's not. And we need to see the Magic, put on what we know them for, that defense, that really tough defensive pressure that they've been playing all season long.
Yeah, a little like last week against Richmond. Greenwich, I apologise. After going out strong in the first quarter, Magic found themselves with a tied ball game. And after some strong words, as Andre puts up another 3. Andre Gale's on fire from 3-point land. 4 from 5 for Andre Gale. And there's a backcourt violation. Good pressure from Ty Brown. Spate put a foot over the line. Substitution. Mo Sher going Ty Brown, take a seat. Ben Brown and Bailey Goodall back in the game. Bailey in the game to try and terrorise the Doncaster offence. So Ben Brown gives it off to Bailey. Follow Gordon. Cafello goes inside, gives it off to Bailey Goodall. Bailey drives. Oh, he finds a way in. And he's fouled on the way up. Bailey Goodall will go to the line to shoot too. 29-26 Magic, 7:09 left in the second quarter. We knew this was going to be exciting, Kaz, and it's certainly delivered so far.
It is, and it's what you want in a semi-final.
Of course it is.
You want an exciting game. You want a close game.
Yeah, playoff basketball is where it's at. We wait all season for it. Bailey makes the second.
And I think Bailey's been in the game for a good, quarter and a bit before we've mentioned, our nickname for him.
The nuisance. Rob Marsden loses it. Farrell Gordon came up, but stolen away there. Tough move.
And just as I was saying, that great defense from Bailey to put the shot off and not draw a foul on that play.
That's what he does. Rob Marsden wants to slow things down. Spate with the ball. Drives down the middle, goes up, hangs. Shot doesn't go. Marsden comes up with the rebound. Rob Marsden looking to go inside. It's to Hudson. I think it was last off Andre Gale though. So inbounds for the Eagles, Rob Marsden. Oh, tenacious defense from Farrell Gordon. Shot clock violation for the Eagles. Substitution coming in for the Magic. Farrell will take a seat. Trevor Samuel into the game. So Andre Gale leading the way with 16 points and 4 rebounds. Oh, nice move from Ben Brown in off the glass. 33-26 Magic. Ball in the hands of Brown for the Eagles. Colwell gives it off to Spate. That's in. Again, patient passing from Doncaster Eagles. Rob Marsden. Cross-court pass up for three. Spate, no good. Bailey Goodall comes up with the rebound. Hands it off to Andre Gale. Dre carries the ball down court. Bailey cuts inside. Shots up from Ben Brown. Bobbles out. Marsden, he'll go one-on-one. Drives inside. Rob Marsden, look at the strength of this man. Basket doesn't drop. Andre Gale. Nice pass down if he makes it. No. Intercepted there. Colwell. Hands it off to Hudson. Hudson backs down Trevor. Goes in. And Trevor Samuels called for the foul there. 2 shots to the Eagles. So halfway through the second period, it's 33-26 to the Magic. Playoff basketball action from NBL D2 here at Manchester Wally Range Basketball Centre. So it had been a great day for the Magic and Mystics organisation with the D2 women making it into the final. And men very much wanting to be there too. Already secured the place back in D1. Where a lot of these guys, that's where they feel they belong to be. So we look forward to hopefully this team staying together and doing it all again next year.
Because regardless of the outcome, this is the last home game for the Magic.
Yes, it is. Last game here at NBC for the Magic this year. Trevor Samuel gives it off to Andre Gale. He's had the hot hand. Dre finds Samuel. Bailey Goodall spots up. Good no. Puts it back out. Ben Brown. Well, Ben Brown hits his second three. Rob Marsden comes galloping down the floor there. Colwell puts up the shot. Money. 36-28 to the Magic. Ben Brown skips down the court. He goes inside. Good footwork from him. Bailey Goodall. Dre for three. You are kidding me! Andre Gale goes 5 from 6.
He's got 19 points in the first half so far.
It's most definitely a Dre day here in Manchester. Andre comes up with another rebound. Just for fun, throws up a three from mid-court just to see if that one goes.
That nearly does.
It nearly does.
I mean, when you're feeling it, you're feeling it.
When you are, that's right, yeah. And we've seen it over the years when Andre Gale gets in the zone. $19 points and 6 rebounds for Andre Gale. Unbelievable start from him. Bailey Goodall. It's off to Ben Brown. Ben Brown goes onto his left side, scoops the ball in, doesn't go, but he picks up the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot. So, Rob Marsden brings the ball down for the Eagles. 39-28 Magic. 3:25 left in the half. Finger roll, nice basket. Noah Togo gets his first court time of the night. Togo puts up a three, doesn't go. Rob Marsden fakes Bailey Goodall, spins inside. Oh, look at Rob Marsden in off the glass. Seen that move many times for the Manchester Giants. He still got it. So Ben Brown gives it off to Noah Togo, gets it straight back. Togo. Oh, nice spin move from Noah, in off the glass. 41-32, Magic. Oh, and a block from Noah Togo. Not one we say that often.
I think they unfortunately called the foul on that one.
Yeah, foul called. So at the line for Doncaster Eagles, Eddie Brownell. First one's good. And the second one's good. Substitution. Brown will take a rest. Sam Spate comes back into the game for Doncaster. So we've got 2:06 left in the half. 41-33 Magic. Doncaster going full court. Now Togo will inbound. Time Regent Bascom's coming to the ball game. A little bit of a hold up somewhere.
Hey, so long as if it's not because Ben can't get his shoe untied.
Yeah, I mean, God, last weekend we saw Ben Brown snap a lace. He was playing so hard. Played the final quarter having borrowed a lace off somebody else. There's a bit of a discussion over the scoreboard. I can see Jan down at the table and Greg Mapofu trying to sort it out. And referee Fitz Wallace is happy for the game to resume. And the ball's in the hand of young Ben Brown. Brown loses it but gets it back. Bailey Goodall goes inside hard. Looked to kick out to Togo, but Spate got there first. Togo battling away. And Doncaster come up with it. Rob Marsden hands it off. Metcalf goes inside, dishes off. Pull-up jump shot. Doesn't go. Noah Togo gets the rebound. Bit of a miscommunication. I think the ball was meant to go to Ben Brown. And Trevor Samuel came flying through the air there, but Togo has it back. He pulls up for three. Noah, three, yes. Another three-pointer from the Magic there.
Magic just opening out this lead a little bit, which they'll be really pleased with going into half-time up 11.
Well, last week against Greenwich, I think it was tied at half-time, wasn't it? Or not far off, so yeah. I'm sure Coach Paraski was going to want to go in at the half at least 10 points up.
Greenwich did a really good job of coming back last week. Woo.
They did. But as we speak there...
Had a great view of that three.
So some good three-point shooting from the Magic tonight. They're 7 of 14, so 50%. Andre Gale with most of those. Dre leading away with 19 points. Rob Marsden, 13 for Doncaster.
And 10 rebounds already for Rob today.
Yeah, Rob Marsden wanted to stick to his double-double stat that he's had all season long. So we're into the last 32 seconds of the half. Good defense from the Magic. Metcalf, no good. Spate thought he saved it. Ben Brown, Noah Togo will control it. Shot clock's off. Magic going to want to see the half out their way. Ben Brown nearly loses it, but he comes back up with it, dishes it off. Trevor Samuel, let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go inside. Trevor's hang time didn't work this time. Marsden goes behind the back. He puts up the three. No good. So at half time here at Manchester Basketball Centre, Wally Range, it's 44 to the Magic, 37 to the Doncaster Eagles. Great first half It's been all about Andre Gale and Rob Marsden. We thought that they'd be a big factor. Andre Gale had the hot hand. He's 5 from 6 from 3 points for 19. Dre's also got 6 rebounds. Rob Marsden leading the way for Doncaster, 13 points, 11 rebounds. He has his double-double already. And leading the assists, young Ben Brown, 4. And Highlands with 3 for the Doncaster Wolves. So an entertaining first half. Plenty of people here in the house tonight, so we're going to see if we can get a couple of guests to come up and have a chat with us. We might see if we can find some Mystics D2 finalists. And a couple of Magic alumni knocking around, but we're going to be here bringing you the second half in about 10 minutes, so we hope you'll join us. We're going to be right back with you.
So we are back at the Whalley Range Basketball Centre, and I'm with the D2 finals bound Mystics. How are you all feeling?
Amazing.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really looking forward to the final?
Yeah, I think it will be a good game.
Great. Congratulations, you played an amazing season, and I can't wait to see you in the final.
Thank you.
Again, apologies guys for the stream, any issues with the stream. We're getting the game recorded and it's going to be uploaded as soon as we can, as soon as the game's finished. You just missed a quick, very brief appearance by the D2 Mystic.
So I was deep in conversation with Callum Jones discussing last night's BBL game down in Leicester. It's so great to see, but tonight in the house we have Dan Clark, Jack Hudson's here, he's ex-Magic, David Ulf's here, Callum's here, Jordan Whelan's here, their ex-coach Jeff Jones is here. Everybody's come out tonight to support the Magic. It's beginning to feel a bit like old times in here, Kaz, with the bleachers out, nice crowd, the drum kit. Hopefully this is the start of big things to come for these Magic boys. As Farrell Gordon hits his second shot. Ben Brown goes baseline, swings it out to Ty Brown. Ben Brown gets it back, goes inside, hangs. Ben Brown. I tell you what, Kaz, when I see Ben Brown do that and he suspends himself with that fadeaway, dare I say it, he reminds me of Jordan. The way he's an out-and-out two, and the way he sort of glides around and then he hangs and he's got that fadeaway mid-range is so Jordan-esque.
It is, and what I love is that we see it in a player of Ben's age, because, you know, me and you are kind of used to seeing players kind of replicate that, especially with Jordan Wise. But Ben, it's just fantastic, the hang time that he's got. Like, he's such a talented player and he's such a young age as well. He's got such a bright future and it's going to be fantastic to see.
It certainly is, and obviously his dad, as we always say, a BBL legend, Will Brown. Will, of course, was drafted by the Boston Celtics way back in the early 80s. So this is a guy that with a lot of experience, so I'd imagine that the Brown house had a lot of 80s and 90s basketball on. And yeah, Ben Brown works so hard. You see him in here working on his shot, working on his moves. Big future for this young fella. Back on the floor, 47-39, Magic. Doncaster with the ball though. Oh, quick turnover there. Andre Gale, who had the hot hand in the first half, brings the ball down court. Ty Brown thought about the three for a second there. And it's going to be a Doncaster ball. Bailey Goodall getting in the way of that one. Bailey thought it came off Doncaster, but no. So inbounds coming in. Rob Marsden. Oh, Andre Gale got a hand on it, but Marsden gets it back, drives inside. Look at the strength from Marsden. Is he going to go? Yep. Rob Marsden already on a double-double. 47-41 to the Magic. Ty Brown controlling the ball at the top of the three-point line. Andre Gale wants it. Andre goes to work. Gives it off to Farrell Gordon. Farrell kind of looks over at Dre going, hey. I think I was a bit too tightly marked there, but no, it's going to be a Magic ball. Ben Brown inbounds to Ty Brown. Ben gets it right back, goes left, right. Oh, behind the back from Ben Brown. Look at this man go. Shot clock went. Ben Brown did everything but score just then. That was beautiful handling from Ben Brown. So, Doncaster ball. Colwell gives it off to Marsden. Brownell. Marsden for 3. Once again, Doncaster close the lead, 47-43, 6:40 left in the third. Ben Brown puts up the 3. No good. Bailey Goodall doesn't come up with the rebound. Referee Wallace calls it a magic ball, though. It's going to be magic baseline with Farrell Gordon. Bailey Goodall gives it off to Ty Brown. Ben Brown goes inside, turns, hangs, draws the foul. See, I mean, anytime you say that someone reminds you of Michael Jordan's a dangerous territory, and I'm using this to Ben Brown, the way he moves and the way his feet work, and the way he draws the contact as well from the defenders, and he's just got that kind of smoothness. Even the jump, even the free throws, similar technique. I think this kid's watched a lot of Air Jordan videos over the years, Kaz.
I think he definitely has. He definitely has.
Yeah.
He's 17.
17. We've got another year of him here at the academy, and I just know that he's going to be the guy with a big shot at the NCAA D1. Andre Gale fixated with the ball there. Doncaster back in control. Highlands gives it off to Brownell. He had a good first half. Shot goes up. Oh, beautiful basket. Highlands managed to get the shot off. Ty Brown. Nice interception there. Brownell. Hudson loses control of it. Farrell Gordon. It's a 2-on-1. What's Farrell going to do? Goes in for the layup. Doesn't go. Ben Brown collects it. Tiptoes down the baseline. Comes back. Looking for some help. Bailey Goodall's there. Andre puts up a 3. Another one. Andre Gale.
22 points from Dre.
Unbelievable. I saw his lovely Mrs. Kiani at half-time, and I just looked and went, the boy's doing good. And she went, yeah, he is doing good.
8 of 9 from the field. 6 threes. I can just keep shouting these all day if you like.
Yeah, please do. Ben Brown off the foot of Marsden. But Andre most definitely has the hot hand. 22 points and 6 rebounds for him. He's got an index of 28 already in the ball game. On the other side, we've got a double-double from Rob Marsden, the legend. 19 points, 12 rebounds. Kafel Ullit-Wall back in the ball game. Dre for 3. Doesn't go. Marsden pulls it down.
He had quite a grin on his face then, didn't he?
Yeah, he's still smiling away. Five minutes left in the third. 52-45 Magic. Rob Marsden goes to work, gets the shot off. All twine from Rob Marsden. Still got all those moves that we used to see him use for the Manchester Giants. Ben Brown goes left and right, gives it off to Bailey Goodall. Bailey finds Kafel at the top of the three-point line. Dre, in that familiar stance, decides to go inside this time. Didn't draw the foul like he wanted to. Andre Gale and Rob Marsden collided mid-air. And Rob Marsden just holding his ankle a little bit there. I wonder if he slipped as he went down. Or if he landed awkwardly, but never want to see Rob Marsden down like that. But he's back on his feet. Timeout called. think, from Doncaster. Just going to want to check Rob Marsden's okay there, give him a couple of minutes. But the score on the wall is 52-47 Magic. Huge game from Andre Gale, 22 points and 7 rebounds. Magic 8 from 17 from three-point land, 47%. Bizarrely, also 40% in 2-point shots and in field goals overall. On the rebounds, 28 to the Magic, 26 to Doncaster Eagles. We knew we were in for a good game tonight. We're certainly getting that. 52-47, 5-point ball game. Rob Marsden steps back out on the floor, which is exactly what we want to see. Coach Paraskiva sticking with Bailey Goodall, Ben Brown, Farrow Gordon, Cafello at Wall, and Andre Gale. Farrow's going to inbound for the Magic. Farrow looking for someone to get open. He finds Bailey Goodall. Bailey Goodall gives it off to Ben Brown. Needs to get the shot off. Ben Brown launches the ball up because he knew that the shot clock was about to go. Some good defense there from Doncaster. Didn't let the Magic in whatsoever. So, ball back with Doncaster. Metcalf goes one-on-one with Caffel, dishes it off. We've got a score in from the other game. Westminster 97, with the Solent Kestrels 107. Big upset there. So the winner of this game will be playing Solent in the final. And there's going to be a few surprise faces down there in London, I'd imagine, Kaz.
Yeah, that's huge. The unbeaten Westminster Warriors this season. Massive win from Solent. Congratulations to them.
Indeed. We still have 3:45 left in the third in this one, though.
And it's going to be a Mystics Sheffield final in D2.
Yeah, can't wait for that one either. You've been covering them all season. What did they have to say at half-time?
I think they're just super happy to have won.
Yeah.
They're all excited. They're really thrilled. And there's a clip, if you want to check it out, Charlie Rose, 3-point play that gave them the win, that's out on the NBL Twitter. It'll be on the Manchester Magic and Mystics Twitter. Check it out. Charlie Rowe sealing the deal for the Mystics and D2, getting them to the final. She's an amazing player, isn't she? We got to see her in the WBBL.
Yeah. If you haven't seen Charlie Rowe, I want to know why not. One talented young lady, come right the way through the Mystics Academy. Absolutely incredible player. So be sure to check her out, because in a big game, Charlie Rowe comes up. She did today. And we're all super proud of the Mystics D2 team in their first season as well.
That's amazing, isn't it? They've had a fantastic season. Ben takes a tough fall, but got the foul. They've had a fantastic season as well, the Mystics. You know, real team effort all round. And again, with the D2 Mystics, it's something that we see with the Magic today. Tough defense.
Yeah.
You know, they play Becky Bellis, a pest again. I would hate to play against her. She's always in the way.
No, there's a lot of talent there, and of course you got Holly Bryan, Holly's one of those players. She's still young herself, but feels like she's been around forever, because she obviously has had a couple of years' experience on the WBBL Mystics team. So Holly Bryan, as well as doing what she does as a coach, still very much a player as part of the Mystics organisation. And a huge part of it all, Jo Voliotis, the daughter of Pluto, of course, the assistant coach of the Manchester Giants.
Neve Kelshaw, after having played a part of the season.
Neve Kelshaw.
We could go on. This squad is talented.
It's an all-star team. All-star team. Back on the floor. Doncaster. Spates back in the game for Eagles. Shot goes up from outside. It's all basket. Metcalf brings it to within a 2-point lead. Pete Paraskiva doesn't look happy. Fell at wall. Bounces off to Ben Brown. Looking for an option. This defense from Doncaster good. Ben Brown's shot's no good. Andre with the rebound. Hangs. Doesn't go. Hey, it's getting physical down there. 54-52 Magic. Just over 2 minutes left in the third. Ball in the hands of Metcalf. Caffell studies the ball. Doesn't take his eyes off it. Who'd want to go against a guy with the speed of Caffell? Hodson gives it off to Highlands. He goes down. He's called for the offensive foul. Looks a little bit surprised. There's a bit of a mismatch in terms of size, but yeah, he's called for charging. Substitution for the Magic. Ben Brown takes a seat. Noah Togo back in the ball game. Ben Brown, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Another good game for him. Just having a chat with his dad there on the bench. Farrow gives it back to Noah Togo. Togo wants someone to cut inside. Caffell. 8 on the shot clock. Time, puts up a 3. Doesn't go. Rob Marsden pulls down another rebound. 15 boards for Rob Marsden. This is unbelievable. Now look at him running the floor. Marsden looking to go to work. Nice pass inside from Rob Marsden to a waiting Hodson. We've got a tied ball game, Kaz. Minute 13 left in the third. Noah Togo loses the ball. Good defense again from Doncaster. Spate. Oh, but Noah Togo comes up with it. Andre Gale screaming for it. He drives. Andre Gale drove to the basket, picked up the foul. He'll shoot 2. So, Andre Gale. Slightly worrying for Doncaster. That looks to be the 4th foul there on Highlands. Ray sinks it. So Rob Marsden will inbound for Doncaster. A bit of a chat going on with the referees there. So 57 left in the third. Rob Marsden gives it off to Spate. He's guarded by Noah Togo at halfway. Togo gets a hand in. I think he reached in too far. Referee Paul Walton says, nah. It's going to be a second foul on Togo. Shot comes in from Spate. Nice basket. First lead for Doncaster Eagles, 57-55 to them. It's a 2-point ball game. Magic down for the first time in the game. Caffell puts up the 3. Doesn't go. Rebound. Highlands came up with it. Doncaster now look to slow things down. Hodson. 19 left on the scoreboard. 13 left on the shot clock. We have a ball game here, Kaz.
We do indeed.
Doncaster. Rob Marsden's going to have to get something off. It goes up. Oh, it's a big three. That's huge. Highlands hits the three there. And the Eagles winning that quarter, 17-11, I think, Kaz.
I think that's going to be 23.
23, yeah.
I mean, that's tough for the Magic. That's a very low scoring quarter for the Magic, not something you see very often. Doncaster doing a really, really good job defensively that quarter as well, and being able to come out and score 23 points in the quarter. 5 points, it's not too much, is it?
No, I mean, this is one of those games where the score is probably in this quarter going to, I'd say, stay within 5, but I mean, the Magic, Pete Paraskiva's not going to be happy after being up all the whole game, and then in the fourth quarter going down 5. This is a Doncaster team that you really can't sleep on. Reminds me a bit of the game where Ben Brown did actually go off. It was tight in that one. I think we're in for a hell of a final quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is with this lead, you don't want this lead to stretch out too much.
No.
To the first, you want to keep it within a couple of possessions. And the Magic are going to have to come out, get some quick points, get a couple of stops, tie the game. They're going to want to come out really strong the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, I think what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to go out there and rely on that hard defence. One guy that's not been in the game so far is Martin Malik. He's always had a good impact on the games when he's been coming in. No court time for him just yet. So here we go, the final quarter of D2 basketball here at Whalley Range at the NBC for the 2022 season. And we have a scoreline of 55 Magic, 60 Doncaster Eagles. So Bailey Goodall gives it off to time. Caffell. Farrell Gordon. Patient passing from the Magic. Bailey Goodall goes inside. Doesn't drop for him. Doncaster come up with the rebound. Bailey Goodall. Pete Paraskiva's going to keep him in the game for as long as possible because he's just going to be there to do what he does on defence, Kaz, and try and get in the heads of the Doncaster Eagles a little bit. But Doncaster still being patient with the passing. Marsden wants to hand it off to Spate, but no, Marsden's going to go on his own. They've got to get something off quickly. 3 goes up. Oh, in off the backboard. Wow. We have a ball game. Noah Togo gives it off to Caffell at wall. Farrow Gordon goes inside, hangs, passes off. Togo for 3. Doesn't go. Rebound pulled down there by Highlands. Doncaster in control, 63-55 Doncaster. Pete Paraskiva's going to make a double substitution. Terrell Brown and Ben Brown. Oh, this one's from the desert from Doncaster. Doesn't go. Noah Togo pulls the board down. Quick in transition. Farrow Gordon goes baseline. He's hit hard. He thinks he was fouled there. Doesn't get the call. And Doncaster really on a streak now. They drive hard, but Noah Togo comes up with it again. Stolen away by Doncaster. Spate in off the backboard. Pete Paraskiva looking at the table saying, I want a timeout and I want it now. As Bailey Goodall passes off to Farrow Gordon. Magic with some work to do. They're 10 points down out of nowhere. Togo puts up a 3. Hits it. Full court defence coming in from Caffell at wall. Highlands gives it off to Marsden. Hand off to Spate. Highlands again. Hodson. Marsden thought about it. The shot's coming in. Another 3 from Doncaster. Uh-oh. Doncaster suddenly getting hot from outside. Stretch the lead back out to 10 again. I'm thinking that with Andre Gale having the hot hand so far, I'm wondering when he's going to come back into the game, Kaz.
Yeah. Andre, having a fantastic first half. Bit surprised not to see him out now, especially, we've got 7 minutes to go. Doncaster with a 10-point lead. Manchester needs to get some points on the board and quickly.
But then there's also that thing of do they want to get into a 3-point shootout? Because once you start doing that, or do they look to try and get some, field goals on the board first and then bring Dre back in the game? Togo misses the second. Marsden brings down yet another rebound. 16 rebounds for him in the ball game. Got Rob Marsden playing point power forward here. Rescues the ball, but good defense from Togo. Bailey Goodall's going to drive. Picks up the foul. Sam Spate went down hard. Once Bailey got the ball, there was no way he was giving it up. As Andre Gale walks over to the officials' table, it's time to bring him back in the game.
Dre's hit 6 threes so far tonight. He's feeling it from 3-point range, and Magic maybe are going to need some quick threes to get back into this.
I'd say so, yeah.
You don't want to leave it too long to start making the comeback, because Doncaster have shown that they can stretch out this lead.
Yeah. So Bailey Goodall at the line for the Magic. And this is some comeback from the Doncaster Eagles, not only to tie the game up, but now to be 9 points ahead. 7:09 left in the game. Bailey Goodall is at the line. He makes the second. So Ty Brown looking to shut down the offense for the Doncaster Eagles. Highlands gets the ball back, but it's stripped away.
And something I don't feel we've seen as much in this game from the Magic is, the transition play that we usually see them in.
Yeah.
Doncaster have done a really good job of being able to slow that down, because how we know that the Magic like to get out and run the floor, and they've not really been able to do that.
For sure. Bailey Goodall reaches and gets it, gives it off to Ty Brown. He's going to look to make something happen. Can he provide the spark? Farrow puts up a 3. It's good. Farrow Gordon. He looks at the scoreboard. Timeout called.
And you've got that back down to 5 points, so you're kind of where you are going into the fourth. Magic have made it a little bit harder for themselves than they maybe needed to start in the fourth like this, but 6:45. Within 5, couple of baskets, just regroup, play the defense, play the game that's got you here, that's got you to the number 1 seed in the North and into the semi-final. Yeah,
it kind of sounds so easy, doesn't it? Because, let's face it, the Magic, if you're scouting this team, any coach is going to see what they do. They come out hard on defense. If they want to start shooting threes, they'll do that. There's no real secret to what the Magic do. They just happen to do what they do very, very well. So with 6:45 left in the game, it's a 5-point ball game. I'd imagine that Pete Paraskiva is going to be saying, look, guys, we need to lock down on defense. We need to be pulling down every rebound. And if we can get the ball out to the wing to an Andre Gale or a Ben Brown, and they can nail a 3, all of a sudden, right back in it. Certainly beginning to feel pretty tense here at the Manchester Basketball Centre. Looking around, there's all kinds of faces around. I can see the great man himself, Joe Forber, sitting baseline.
I think we need a wooden fork to shred.
Yes, yeah. Anyone who saw the commentary that we did of the junior national finals a few weeks ago, it was that tense that I just sat there shredding forks for the whole game for some reason. Anyway, back on the floor, 63-68 is the scoreline. 6:30 left in the ball game. Doncaster. Ball inside to Marsden, manages to keep it, but Andre Gale couldn't keep hold of it. A little bit of confusion down on the floor as to whose ball this actually is going to be, but it's going to be Doncaster. Ball goes into Marsden, he hands it off. Shot goes up, no good. Andre Gale there with the rebound. Slows things down a bit. Bailey Goodall looking for an option. There is Ben Brown. Ty Brown, so instrumental in this Magic offense, gives it into Bailey low. 6 on the clock, gonna have to get something off soon. Ty Brown goes baseline, goes through the legs. Nice handles from Ty Brown, puts up the shot, doesn't go. Rob Marsden, who else there with the rebound? Doncaster slow things down a little bit. Still a 5-point ball game. Andre Gale, those long arms looking to get the steal there. Rob Marsden looking to go to work. He passes the ball right across the court there. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Look at this defense from the Magic. They get it. Farrell Gordon pulls down the rebound. Finds Andre Gale in the wing. 2-on-1. Andre drives. Reverse off the backboard. Andre Gale saying, hey, I remember what Caffel did last week. I want to show you that I can do these reverse layups too. Andre Gale having a huge game. 25 points, 9 rebounds for Dre. It's a 3-point game. It's getting very, very tense here. Rob Marsden goes inside. Tough move. Bailey Goodall rips the ball down. Great defense. Ben Brown sees Andre. Doesn't get through. No, not quite. Off the foot, I think, of Brownell. Ball's going to be inbounded by Ty Brown. Gives it to Ben Brown. A lot of time on the shot clock, 15 seconds. Inside to Bailey Goodall. Bailey hands off to Dre. Thought about the 3. Andre still with it, but Andre Gale goes inside. In off the glass, no good. Bailey gets the rebound though. Fresh shot clock. Ty Brown goes inside. Look at the space he's got. Finger roll, in off the glass. Wide open there for Ty Brown. Point ball game, 68-67. Highlands, ball turned over. Ty Brown comes up with it. Magic make this. The place is going to explode. Dre from 3. Oh yes, Andre Gale. He turns and looks at the crowd. The lead is back with the Manchester Magic, and it's a 3-pointer from Andre Gale. Well, over the years I've seen Dre do this before. Is it a long 2?
I'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll take it, yeah. It's a 2. Andre loves that spot in the club. I remember seeing him hit a game winner from down there a couple of seasons ago. He likes that spot, but Andre Gale, what a game he's having tonight.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it was a 3. We've got a mismatch between the scoreboard and the live stats.
Okay, so news in from next to me there that the scoreboard reads 69-68 Magic. Live stats reads 70-68, which makes it a 3 for Andre Gale. Puts him on 28 points for the ball game. Unbelievable performance from him. Rob Marsden, though, 23 points, 17 rebounds, 7 assists. Look at the index, though. 35 from Rob Marsden, 33 from Andre Gale. 3:59 in the ball game. Pete Paraskiva sticking with that 5 again. Rob Marsden inbounds. Full court coming in from Ty Brown.
They've changed it back to a long 2.
We have in fact reverted back to a long 2 from Andre Gale. So it is a point ball game.
If we needed things to be more dramatic.
Can we have a bit more drama out there for these from the teams? The ball is with Doncaster. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Highlands just about gets the ball back. 3 goes up, doesn't go. It comes off the back of the rim. Ty Brown nearly got it. Highlands was waiting for it at halfway, and Ty Brown's all over him. Highlands through the middle. Oh, beautiful defense from the Magic. Bailey Goodall comes up with it. Look at Bailey running the floor. Gives it off to Ben Brown. Holds the ball down low. Controls himself. Gives it off to Ty Brown. Ty looks back at Coach Paraskiva. What do you want to run, Coach? Bailey Goodall.
He wants to run the get the ball in the basket play.
He does. Oh, nice pass from Farrow. Ben Brown for three. Doesn't go. I must admit, I thought that was going to be a Magic ball, but it's gone the other way, and it's going to be a turnover with Doncaster ball. Still a 1 point ball game, just under 3 minutes left. Look at this defense from the Magic. Highland. Andre Gale strips it out of his hands, gives it to Ty Brown. Ty going to wait for the rest of the team to come up the court. Bailey Goodall gives it back to Ty. Andre with the ball at the top of the 3 point line. He goes inside, kicks it out to Bailey Goodall. Farrow. Farrow Gordon called for the offensive foul. Well, with 2:29 left in the game, you could say that you just let the flow of the game dictate itself rather than stopping it there, Kaz, because the Magic players are a bit bemused by that one. I certainly thought that the contact was minimal. I'm not sure about that one myself.
Yeah, to me it just looked like he was moving his arm. I mean, it might look different, when you see it on the replay, but it didn't kind of look too much to me. But I mean, I may be slightly biased here. I don't know.
Well, Doncaster.
Different perspectives, don't you?
Doncaster have gone to the line. Are they in the technical foul?
Maybe not unsportsmanlike.
I think this is a technical foul.
I think it was the elbow. I think it was the the elbow.
They missed both free throws. At this point in a ball game in a season, free throws are everything. But the Eagles will get the ball with a 14-second shot clock as Rob Marsden looks to go to work. Marsden kicks it out. Ty Brown all over the Doncaster players, but Rob Marsden blocks him out of the way. Ball's out for three. I think possibly Andre Gale got a piece of that one. Yeah. So just before unsportsmanlike foul called on Farrow Gordon. 2:13 left, 69-68, Magic. This is what it's all about. Ty Brown. He's inside to Bailey Goodall, who had some space, but Farrow Gordon goes inside. Farrow kicks out to Ben Brown for three. Yes! Ben Brown! That's the shot they needed from this young fella, Kaz. They needed a big three. Ben Brown happily obliges.
And that's a huge three for the Magic. And Ben Brown doing it again against Doncaster.
Yeah, he likes to play against Doncaster. Basket good though. 72-70. This one's going down to the wire. Ty Brown goes inside. Tries to tuck it inside to Andre. No good. Turnover. Here come Doncaster again. Bailey Goodall kind of loses his footing a bit. It's in off the glass. We've got a tied ball game. 72 apiece. Ty Brown. You could cut the atmosphere in this building with a knife right now. Minute 15. This is what it's all about. Inside to Farrow. In off the glass. Farrow Gordon. He felt he drew some contact as well. Magic up by 2. Minute and 9 left in the ball game. Playoff basketball at its absolute finest here. Bailey Goodall doing what he does, being a nuisance. Some great defense from Bailey there. A bit unlucky to not get the call. It's going to be a Doncaster ball. Oh, Doncaster tried a bit of trickery there, but the Magic reacted to it.
Very lucky for the Magic on that one. That could have been an easy basket for Doncaster.
Definitely. So, here we go. Ben Brown has the ball. What's he going to do? He's going to go inside. Ben Brown hangs, puts the shot up, no good. Rob Marsden with the rebound. Ball back with Doncaster. It's a 2-point ball game. There's a bit of something off the ball there, but Bailey Goodall gets straight back up. Marsden looks to go to work. 10 on the shot clock. Into traffic. Well, 20.2 left on the clock. And Doncaster are going to go to the line. First one bobbles out. George Colwell under a lot of pressure here. He has around 300 Mancunians willing him to miss, and he does. He misses both shots. Ben Brown, Andre Gale's wide open. What's he going to do? Dre throws it down and says, yes, not in my house, Doncaster. Andre Gale stuffs the ball through the hole, 76-72. Bailey Goodall comes up with it. He's going to hold the ball into Ben Brown, who lays it in for two. What a finish to this ball game. And that'll do it. The Manchester Magic back in the playoff finals. Wow. What an end to the game. Andre Gale down on the bench, smacks his chair. He knows that he has been the man here tonight. "29 points, 9 rebounds. An index of 36 for Andre Gale. Ben Brown, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Big game from him. But for the Doncaster Eagles, Rob Marsden has been spectacular again. 23 points and 18 rebounds. It'll mean nothing to him tonight, but we want to thank the Doncaster Eagles for coming tonight and giving the Magic one hell of a ball game. Kaz, how are you feeling?
Wow. I'm not sure I've got any words for that. That last minute was incredible. Incredible play from the Magic, doing a fantastic job coming back from 10 down as well. You know, that last minute is Manchester basketball, isn't it? That's what we expect to see from the Magic. I mean, they made things hard for themselves, but they've got there in the end, and they are going to the Division 2 finals.
You said it, Kaz. This is Manchester. We ball differently here. Magic went down by 10. Managed to pull it back there, but Andre Gale with an MVP performance tonight. Incredible game. Wow. Well, we're going to be bringing some post-game interviews, but the finishing scoreline here is 78-72 to the Manchester Magic. Everything you want from playoff basketball. What a great finish, though. We want to thank you for joining us. The next time you see us, we'll be at the finals.
And can I just give a big thank you to everybody that's involved in putting on these games for the Manchester Magic. All the stats guys, all the volunteers, the coaches, the players. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, me. And thanks, Rem, on the camera. It's a real team effort, and it's great to see so much support and so many people coming out today as well to see the game. Right
in front of us at the scorer's table is the man who makes it all happen here, the CEO of the Manchester Magic and Mystics organisation, Mr. Phil Gordos. What an amazing job he does. He's down there thanking the referees and the table. Wow.
Are we going to get the long-awaited interview with Pete Paraskiva today?
Well, it remains to be seen. I'd imagine he's furious too. Pete never happy. Always wants that little bit extra. But we're going to see if we can get him. We're for sure going to try and get a word with Andre Gale. Bear with us, we'll be right back with you. We good? Dre, I've seen you do some big things in this gym over the years. That was spectacular, man. 29 points, 9 rebounds. I'm sure you're not bothered about the stats. All that matters is that you're in that final, man.
Yeah, man, we've worked so hard all season just for a chance to be in the final. We won the league. We want to end it with a final. Hopefully we get the win in the final as well.
How worried were you there in the third quarter? Because Doncaster, it kind of reminded me of the last game. They just kind of don't go away. Rob Marsden, obviously, just when he wants to go to work, he goes to work. They're kind of that frustrating team that wants to get back into it. They kind of get in your heads a little bit. When you went down 10 points, how did you start to feel then?
Well, yeah, we was a bit nervous ourselves. We know what they're like. They've got powerhouses inside with Rob. They've got shooters on the outside. We went down by 10. It was a bit nerve-wracking, but we just had to keep our cool and, up the level a bit and then finish with a bang, yeah.
Yeah, what we're saying in the timeout at the end of the game there, what was how did Pete want to come out and do this? Did he want to let this incredible Magic defence do the work and let the offence take care of itself, or is it, nah, Dre's got the hot hand, Ben Brown's shooting well, let's just get the ball in their hands?
Yeah, well, we just wanted to come out hard on defence. We knew that defence was going to win us the game. Like, our offence, it speaks for ourselves. We can get whatever looks whenever we want, but as long as we're locked in on defence, we knew that we'd be in a position to win the game.
And what a way to finish it, Dre. Highlight film. I think I've lost my voice. That was unbelievable. Dre, you know that you're one of my favourite players to watch out there. You gave us everything tonight. What was going on from three-point land, man? That was incredible.
Yeah, it's just locked in, every time I caught the ball, it's just locked in and it felt good every time, so yeah.
You're in the final. Do you know who you're playing?
No,
we'll tell you right now if you want. Solent.
Solent? Yeah. Whoa, I didn't think they would win, but yeah.
Yeah, the unbeaten Westminster Warriors have fallen tonight to Solent. So you're going to be playing Solent in the final. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's going to be a good game as well, yeah. Don't matter who we play, we just want to win it all, so we're going to bring our all in the final as well.
I think it's going to help it being here in Manchester as well. The crowd here tonight, I don't know about you, it felt like old times in here tonight.
Definitely. In our home city, we've got all these amazing fans, so yeah, hopefully everyone can rally behind us and we can get the win for the city.
Yeah, Dre, amazing performance, man. Go and enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you.
That's incredible.
Nice one, thank you, man. Try to leave it all on the floor.
Bailey, I don't know if you watch these streams back, but we've got a couple of nicknames for you. One's the pest, one's the nuisance, because that's what you are out there. When you come out on the floor, you just go all out, man. How important, I mean, your stats don't always show up in terms of points or rebounds or anything like that, but what you do in terms of hustle, it's 100% every game, man.
Yeah, well, I think it's the thing that I pride myself on mostly. A lot of guys don't really do it. I know I'm not as skilled as most guys when I'm out on the court, so I've got to make my way out there somehow. To get the minutes.
I mean, one of my favourite players of all time is Rodman. You remind me of Dennis Rodman. You just go out there and work and work and work and do whatever you need to do for the team. Is that the kind of mindset that you've got?
Yeah, growing up, those were the guys that I mostly idolised. It was so Dennis Rodman. When I got a bit older, it was Tony Allen. Draymond Green more recently now. Just guys that get after it. Marcus Smart especially. I know I'm not the same size and same style as them, but it's what I pride myself on.
Yeah, it's just so great seeing guys like that. You've been around for a long time. I mean, you had your time in the BBL as well. How much you enjoy playing with this team? Because it's been a great team to play for, man, surely.
Yeah, it's been great. Nothing that I've ever experienced before. Even growing up, we were a lot closer, like growing up, but that's because we're younger boys. But this team is so much fun playing with them every day, basically.
In the final, man.
In the final.
You know you're playing?
No.
We do.
Solent, or is it?
Solent.
Is it Solent?
Solent. We was watching it then going, hang on a minute, because obviously Westminster were unbeaten. Yeah. You got Solent, bro, here in Manchester, though.
Yeah, NBC, isn't it? Yeah, I was saying before the game, though, I'm more scared, like a bit worried about Solent. I think they're a really good matchup for us.
Well, I think they're going to be scared of you guys because they're going to be watching tonight's game and seeing what you do. I mean, you guys went down like 10 points at one point, but did you feel like you still were in control, or were you getting a bit worried yourself?
I always get worried.
Enough said. But seriously, Bailey, we love watching you. We love having you on the team. It's been an amazing journey, and we'll see you in the final, man.
Yeah. Thank you for everything that you do as well.
Oh, man, love it. Love it.